Three Nigerian nationals sentenced to 18 months in prison. On Monday, June 17th, Benin's justice sentenced three Nigerian nationals arrested last week at the port of Seme in Cotonou to 18 months suspended prison terms in a context of diplomatic rift between the two countries. Relations between Benin and Niger tense since the military coup which overthrew the elected Nigerian President Mohamed Bazoum in July 2023 have become significantly worse in recent weeks. The three accused, including Momoni Hadiza Ibra, the Deputy General Director of the oil company WAPCO Niger, were arrested on June 5th at the Benin port of Seme, Oji, the place where Nigerian oil is loaded for export. Two other people also arrested at the same time were released on Friday. The three accused were prosecuted for false certification and use of false certification, but the Court for the Repression of Economic Offence and Terrorism on Monday reclassified the fact as usurpation of title and use of falsified computer data. Lacrit followed the prosecutor's requisitions by sentencing them to 18 months in prison, suspended. All the three pleaded not guilty during the hearing, which lasted most of the day. Ms. Ibra explained in particular that her team had come as part of the loading of the second ship of oil with authorization from the Benin's Ministry of Mines and Water. This episode constitutes an escalation in tensions between the two neighbors, with Nigerian authorities having mentioned a kidnapping. This oil is essential for the economies of both countries and for the Chinese company WAPCO, which exploits it. A first ship was loaded in mid-May, but nothing since. Niger, despite the lifting of West African sanctions imposed for several months after the coup, refuses to reopen its border for Benin. Niamey accuses its neighbor of harboring French bases which would train terrorists, which both Paris and Porto Novo deny. However, Benin's President Paris Talon makes it a condition for loading oil. The day after this arrest, the Nigerian military regime cut the valves on the pipeline, which carries oil from northeastern Niger to Benin. This has really, it's getting tougher, like by the day. Instead of this whole thing to be resolved, it's getting tougher. Please, and please, you both countries should sit down and resolve this whole thing. Please, that is all I can say here, because the rift is getting tougher by the day. Thank you again for your time with me. I don't take it for granted. Hope to see you in my next as I bring your way again more trending news. Bye.